It is now the 22nd of August and I have a new course loaded. The new course is called Floating Point Multiplier. So let's get in and we'll have a little look. So design a floating point unit multiplier. Now I've kept all of these pages for each individual course a standard format. So you can go into the course here, or you can get in and have a look at a little time lapse of the course. And I'll let you have a quick look at that just for a little minute. So this was my first real substantial floating point unit course, and I have to admit it did take a lot of kind of thought, and it was difficult for me to find material that described it, and in fact I had to revert back to all the zeros and ones and just follow all the zeros and ones through a multiplication table within Excel to get it all into my head. So you can also come down here and you can have a preview of some of the course videos on my YouTube playlist. And there's some course descriptions here. I'll probably make the writing maybe a little bit bigger, but these are easy things to fix. And we have the curriculum here with all of the videos. Now I mentioned about the reviews section. Now what happens is once you've completed the course, you can put in a review. I don't know exactly what is meant by completing the course, whether that means you have to watch 100% of all of the videos in order for the option to come up. I've still to investigate that, so I'll have a little look further and investigate that. But if you write a review, I will put the reviews in here. And again, you can pay for the course here. Now, one other thing to note before we go, I started a Patreon account. I've never had one before, and I had a note in one of the comments in my YouTube channel suggesting that it would be a good idea to go ahead and try a Patreon account. So I have one here. I've put a little button here saying Patreon. I've also got the button up here. So there's a video in here about the Patreon account. So you can get in here and you can become a patron for £3 $3 per month. So there's no obligation, obviously. It's just up to individuals if they decide they want to or not. Now the interesting thing here, I've actually got one patron so far, and I don't know if I'm meant to mention the names, so I'll just mention his first name, Chris. So thank you, Chris, for becoming my first patron. It's very much appreciated, and it's quite an interesting change in my own dynamic, knowing that there's someone there willing to pay, $3 per month. Now it's not so much really the money, it's just the idea that now I've got a little person or people potentially sitting on my shoulder here, and because I'm working by myself in my office room here, I've kind of imagined now that whenever I'm slacking a little bit, or maybe I'm lacking a little bit of motivation, I kind of imagine there's a little person on my shoulder shouting, "Come on, Ross, let's get it done. Let's do it. Come on, let's get it done." And it's a nice little thing, it's not something negative, something really positive. So I'm quite excited about the whole. Well, excited is maybe not quite the right word, but I think the Patreon thing will be a positive thing here for me. So we'll see how it goes. I'm happy just to keep it there And if anybody wants to help to fund me, then that would be obviously it would be welcomed. So that's all for today. I'm actually, for the rest of the day, I'm going to do my Bresnam's algorithm. I've been going to I've actually got the video all worked out, and I've got the video mostly done. It's just a little tweak I have to make, and then I have to code it in my assembly language. So I'll do that for the try and get that done for a couple of hours today. So that's all for this video. I'll get you on the next update video tomorrow. Goodbye.